live stream. So here we are, finally going to be doing the unboxing packaging video live stream of my UK structure deck, my new deck, because I think these are the ones that came out like this year. I think that's what my mate told me. He's the one who recommended me this deck. If I went, because I don't mind, because he said it's similar to like how you get such a hybrids deck like Blue Eyes, Dragon and all that stuff. I'm more of a Yugi's deck than, but I understand Yugi's deck more. Like for example, on the Dark Magician deck, I understand that deck more than Dragon's deck and stuff. And the Hero deck, yes, I understand that a little bit. You say 3 days from 5 days, yes. Synchros. Playmaker's deck, just about understand that deck, but I think maybe a few of us links some of the monsters. I think about 3 or 4 of them understand how to use them and bring them out. Same with some of the Zexul, Xyz, some of them I understand to use some of them. Some feature monsters and some single monsters. Also, I might actually put in, I wouldn't say it's a bonus, but I'll probably also, hi to one video, thanks for joining. I'll also show you off some of my old cards and decks that I do have, which I've had for a very long time. I'll also show you one of the new ones which I had since from like last year. I did this on my YouTube channel, which was probably like last year or 2021, one of those years. So you get to see like some decks I already have and some new ones. So we get started with the what you actually came here to see would be the structure deck. So here we are. Haven't probably read to see what you actually get in there and stuff, but we're gonna find it together. I was debating about whether to do this on here, YouTube. At first I tried doing it through, I recently downloaded the Streamlabs app. I could try and do it through there, but it seems like it didn't seem to be properly working. So I thought, you know what, just do Twitch. just do it through the actual Twitch app instead of like another app. So here we go. We've got the playmat. You know, I'll show it off actually. I wasn't going to, but I thought I might well. Let's see. Okay. You guys can see that. There you go. And then obviously I'll show you the back as well. I'll read these in my spare time. That way I get more familiar with the deck and cards. And then obviously when I'm finished with the live stream, I'll do one last final live stream maybe, or you know, so it might be 2 short live streams. Among Us was going to be the ideal, because at the time most players would be still up playing Among Us and stuff, and I don't really have a group of friends playing Among Us with, to be more precise. I don't know that many people. I know like a lot of streams who do, but obviously they're big famous streamers, so yeah. My dream is to be able to play Among Us with them, but I was waiting till I get like, I don't know, I guess more famous somehow. So right, okay, here comes the deck. Beginner's guide. Scan here to learn the basics. So there we go, and that's at the front. Tri Brigade, Makora, Ring Beast Effect. I'm not gonna bother read their effects because it's gonna take too long as a hassle. I used to do them somewhere. I used to do these for YouTube, but I stopped doing that after when I realised how it takes too long. I used to pre-record my videos when I used to do these unboxing packaging videos. I'm thinking of maybe trying to do Card Right Vanguard as well. I used to collect them. I haven't played them in a while. I haven't watched the anime in a while because I can't remember how many seasons are out now. So yeah. I have to put back to bins over there. So nice. There you go. So. Let's start from the actual top real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see. Interesting. Battle of Chaos. So it's Blackluster one, which is at the back of this one. Battle of Chaos. I wonder if there's a deck for that then. If there is a structure deck for that, I'll actually want to get that. Let's see, you could use for Duel Links. Yeah, it's just for Duel Links. But my mate said you could actually scan these ones. He said they can be, you can do look up you could Duel Masters one. I tried this the other day. I had to literally delete my application on my PS4, then reinstalled it. When I looked back in after it was pretty much installed, it literally didn't. There was nothing brand new. I was like, then my mate said, "Oh wait, I need to link my main account, which I got on my PS4, with my phone for it to work." And I was like, so that means the account I already got on my phone, I'll be losing that one. I'll just be only one account. Because I have 3 different accounts. One you go Duel Masters. My main one's on my PS4. My second one's on my mobile phone, my Android phone, which I'm using to stream this, and my third's on my Nintendo Switch. So yeah, 3 different accounts. I recently did download Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links as well. I used to have that on my old iPhone and stuff. So let's get into it, shall we? So the first card is a ALBAZ, the Dogmatic. I think it's a token. Yeah, token or counter. If you guys can see that. Sorry about the background. There was not any interesting stuff. So it's another token. So you've got the Virtuous Restals. Sorry if I'm not really familiar with some of these, actually these newer cards, because I haven't been keeping up since after Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns was the last season I watched. So since then I've not watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens, but I'm looking forward to this new one which is coming after Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. I think I have mentioned it before, but probably like 2 days ago in another live stream, about apparently it's supposed to be like in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Season coming after Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. We're bringing back the original main characters like Seto Kaiba, Yugi Moto, and Joey Wheeler. They're all supposed to be having like different god cards, but apparently some are coming back or something, which I don't think that's true. Find out. And yeah. So yeah, another token, Tri Brigade. Sorry about the light. I think my lighting's not really good. I wish I had a mic so you guys could probably hear me better. You know, I know that some can be expensive, but it depends on what one you want or need and stuff. So, another token, Ecclesia, the Exiled. So, there we go. How many tokens are there actually? Okay, this is the last one. I was going to say, ALBAZ the Shrouded. So, there we go. So these are the five tokens or counters. You knew had that back in the old decks that when they very first came out, like tokens, and they start coming out maybe with 2023 would be, I would say, roughly around 2009 or 10 maybe, with actual structured decks with the cards with tokens and counters maybe. I think that's when they start doing that. I don't know, could be wrong, but let's get into it. Got a fusion monster, dragon fusion monster called Albion the Branded Dragon, Fallen of ALBAZ, and one light monster. So okay, so any light monster, 2500 attack and 2000 defense. There you go. I made it actually decided because I'm not actually want to try and see how on obviously on Chaos Cards is a website. It's one of the websites I use to actually collect my Yu-Gi-Oh structured decks and get cards singly and stuff. See if I can get that in shiny and stuff. Depends on how much it is. If I can get it in gold rare, I'll switch them both out. You see, so I have gold rare in the deck and in the normal one. I have all these spare cards and I don't have no binders whatsoever. Literally, I need to get a binder. I have never had a binder for my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So we've got another fusion monster. Okay, machine fusion effect. Spine, the Iron Dash Dragon. Fallen of ALBAZ, 1+1 effect monster. Okay. So there you guys can see. Don't know if that's any better. So another fusion monster. We got Brigand the Glowy Dragon, Beast Fusion, Fallen ALBAZ, +1 level 8 or higher monster, 2500 attack and 2000 defense. There you go. Because some of my old decks have some secret / gold rare cards, like for example like Monster Reborn and Magic Cinder or Mirror Force, gold rares, you see, literally. So, some of my old decks do have that, which I could actually like to show them, or I don't know. Yeah, definitely would like to actually. And then we got another fusion monster. Okay, I think this is the last fusion monster. Titan Eclad, the Ash Dragon. Then obviously Dragon Fusion effect. Fallen ALBAZ, 1 monster with 2500 attack or more attack. Okay, interesting. So you guys see right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna be taking me longer than I thought. You know, so you'll see me like, after opening everything, including the ghost from the past, the second haunting. You'll see me put the struck the deck in their card sleeves as well and stuff. Because next time we have my mate, it's gonna help me actually properly make sure put them together, because it's actually got me some more stuff. I think also deck boxes. structure decks, I think, as well. Not too sure. The structure decks or tins or whatever. It's gonna help me build my deck up, like, you know, make it more powerful. so it won't be too beginning. And I'm actually trying, like, actually go for this deck, go create this deck on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters account, as well as my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So once obviously you see me do it when I live stream and stuff, and I'll be able to build the powerful dragon deck ever, or let alone do a mix. Just wait a minute. Okay, will I start Mr. Metal Dragon? Okay, if I get rid of Darkness Metal Dragon, I could maybe actually combine this with combine dark and light dragon type decks. So you go like, I could do that. Like, I do actually have it. Kind of did, I think, but I think they're kind of missing some cards. But we'll see. But anyway, next card, trap card. Walking the Dragon trap card. Don't think I recognise this trap card at all, even from the old ones. So, another trap card, Dimensional Barrier. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever used that in any of my decks. So there you go. There can be only one continuous trap card. I think this is also a new card to me. Warning Point trap card. Now, I presume maybe after this would be the spell cards actually, and then the monsters afterwards. Another trap card. Back to the front. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh gosh. Target one monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Huh. Okay. So pretty much, as it said, target one monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Hold on, let me just go through the fusion monsters, see who has the highest defense. Okay, they all have 2000 defense, so yeah. I was thinking, would I be able to use them as you know, bring them back in defense mode, then they won't get destroyed. They only had 2000 defense. If they had, like, let's say 4,000, 4,500 or 5,000 defense, or at least 3,300 or 3,500 defense, then yes, I would definitely would. Yep, I know what card I'll be bringing back. But yeah, that's still a good trap card. I think it might be useful for other decks as well. Definitely. Let's move on. Necro Fusion trap card. I didn't know there's trap card fusion card. I know that you can get spell card, but not trap. Interesting. I'm impressed. Interesting. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Judgment of the Branded trap card. Obviously, in my spare time, I will actually read and make sure I get properly familiar with the deck and stuff. But obviously, I've never ever been in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament before. I would say the only time would be when me and my siblings and other family members, like my cousins, someone next door neighbours who just like have like you do Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. And this is back when we had when had only the old decks, the old decks, literally. So it would bring all the way up to Yu-Gi-Oh. From Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, it started with just Yu-Gi-Oh, and then when Yu-Gi-Oh GX came with Yu-Gi-Oh GX and Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, and then maybe we stopped when it got to Yu-Gi-Oh Arc 5 Pendulum or Yu-Gi-Oh Zexal was the last time we did it. But we had used to like do small like tournaments at home in our house, and simple rules. But actually back then there were some cards that were banned, right? Like I think Must Be Born got banned and then unbanned, banned, re-unbanned. Same with Greed, which I've heard from one of my mates who like helped me get suggested this deck, as well as other bunch of cards from other different decks and stuff. And then explain this to my old brother about this. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say his name, obviously. Oh wait, there's some cards in your deck you can't use because they're banned and stuff. So you're gonna take them out or do switcheroo. And he's like, no, I'm not playing with you unless if they're banned. I should be able to still use them. But then again, technically they're tournament rules when you go to an actual official tournament. So really, you know, it doesn't matter if you play them at home and stuff. So it's not really a real Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, to be more precise. So yeah, that's how I kind of saw it anyways. Unless you're entering an actual official Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, then yes, you definitely would have to abide to those rules about the same cards cannot be used and so on and so on and stuff. So it was really interesting. Really, I mostly was the only one with Yugi's deck. I used to like sometimes I guess impersonate, like for example uses it like, you know, his voice, and I think sometimes, no, I don't think I ever properly monologue there, but as you could tell my voice is kind of little deep, not deep, but a little and stuff. So yeah. So if I had a mic, I would actually, you know, like to show. Well, I wouldn't say show off, but so I could actually still maybe do it. You know, this new deck's coming out, new like series and seasons and stuff. I still remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh with the old way, literally, and stuff. I know how they still work and so on. From Yu-Gi-Oh all the way up to Yu-Gi-Oh GX, 5Ds, Zexals, Pendulum summons. I still cannot understand how to use them. So there's some pendulum monsters I would actually have, I can actually maybe understand how to use, but other than that, not all of them I understand. So yeah, it says trap card, screens of the branded. That's what it looks like. And I think because I've been debating about this, wanted to restart collecting Pokemon cards. See, I did start doing this around 2021 or 2022. It's up on my YouTube, should be still up on my YouTube channel, so I did do it up on there. As well as Digimon, I started recollecting Digimon cards. But I remember when me and my older brother when we were younger, about 6 or 7 years old, or 7 or 8 years old, we used to go to Toys R Us and collect Digimon cards. I think it was like also around the same time we used to collect Pokemon cards as well. So also it was way before Yu-Gi-Oh came out and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, but I haven't got any Digimon, any of the new Digimon starter structure decks yet. But main 4 structure decks I want to get It's Takemi's deck, structure deck. Matt, aka his Japanese name is Yamato or Yamamoto. No, yeah, Yamato. Yes, definitely Yamato. Then you got his little brother TK. His name in Japanese, I don't really remember it very well. Then you got Ty's younger sister's name, Kyrie. No, that's the thing. No. The Kyrie's Kingdom Hearts. That's what tripped me up. I actually do plan to do Kingdom Hearts on Twitch because I've done so many on my YouTube. I haven't completed. I'm kind of close to completing Kingdom Hearts. I think it's 1.5 or 2.5 on my 1.5 or 2.5 on my for YouTube, but I keep getting like, cause I think I'm on a harder level to try and like test my abilities to get even further and stuff, trying to put it on a harder level. So that's been on like on standby / hold since from maybe need towards the end of 2021 or need to beginning of 2022. So I want to start that back up, but obviously that's going to be on YouTube. When I do do Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, so I'll do that one first. Then you come to Kingdom Hearts, the very first one, which first came on like PS2, which I never played on PS2 back when I was growing up. I was mostly playing Final Fantasy, you see. So I didn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts until like my middle 20s, you see. Yeah, middle 20s and stuff. So since then I love Kingdom Hearts because Square Enix and Disney collaborating is pretty epic and stuff. I have played the third one a little bit, but that's off stream, so I understand what I need to do when I actually get round to live stream on stream stuff. So I don't know. Let me see. How we change some of my schedule on some games. So I think I'll start getting on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep sometime like next week. If I don't next week, sometime next week, and it's like gone a whole week and there's no stream of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, it'll be like sometime next month in February. Okay, that's the plan there. Alright, so stay tuned for that, because I actually do miss playing Kingdom Hearts. I love Birth by Sleep, and yeah, I love the intros. I can't remember which one's my favourite one, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Right, here you go, spell cards. That's the thing, I don't understand this. In the anime, I don't know if it was also was actually probably stated in the manga. I never actually read the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. I mostly watched anime only. Only recently I probably started getting into reading the manga and stuff, like for example like One Piece came up with that, Boruto came up with that, Bleach, the 1000 Blood War arc as well as that one. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those 3 main ones to do manga, and also Dragon Ball Super as well. So that's 4. And yeah, them 4. Hi, the second viewer, thanks for joining. That's that. I thought one was yes, mangas. So yes, the only reason I started probably getting into reading mangas and stuff, but I still mostly watch anime more though and stuff. So yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know how was actually probably stayed in the manga, but I know it was obviously for the actual anime series. Well, I don't think they might have changed it maybe from after 5Ds, I don't know, but I know Yuga and Yuga GX, they will say magic card. But when the cards officially came out, the card game, it says spell card. So obviously they always had me confused. I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't it supposed to say magic card, not spell card? So you know, they might have changed it for like certain reasons why and stuff. So yeah. So we've got spell card, Dark Ruler, no more. Not too bad. I'll see if I can find maybe some of these in like super gold rares, you know, make my deck stand out more. And then you've got the next quick play spell card, Called by the Grave. So yeah, we've got, that's another thing. I recently found out Pot of Greed is banned from Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, and I'm like, why is Pot of Greed banned? I don't understand. Despite, yes, I've never played any official Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, but I know Pot of Greed is not powerful. Because one should be, because you only draw 2 cards. To Pot of Greed, no, Dark Greed, Trap Card, you only draw 1 card. So I'm like, I don't understand. I'm pretty sure you could ban like some other spell cards besides Pot of Greed. Card Destruction shouldn't really be banned either, because you should only like have only one of them in your deck. When it comes to card destruction, that shouldn't really be banned, because it can be useful, especially. And well, I know if your opponent, we find out just after, let's say your opponent goes first, and you find out, okay, they're trying to get Exodia pieces, but just like seeing how there might be certain cards they have on the field, and it's going to the graveyard, and they're drawing on certain spell cards they play, and you got card destruction in your hand, and they nearly got on like all 5 pieces, and you have, and they've used up like, let's say 2 or 3 spell cards they would needed to like get to all cards pieces of Exodia. You still get card destruction in your hand, and you find, alright, card destruction, ban. That shouldn't be banned. It shouldn't be, and stuff. There was other cards I did see, but I can't remember the names. But yeah. But let's get into this one. The spell card, part of extravagance. Anyway, this is what it looks like anyways. Don't know why they wouldn't change that. It looks kind of cool, okay, I guess, but who knows. Let's continue through. The spell card, Gold Sarcophagus. This seems familiar to what Yugi Moto did towards the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh series, when he fought against the Pharaoh, stop him from playing, I think from playing Months Reborn, for him to bring back one different god cards, like I think maybe Slifer, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I could be wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong there. We've got the Fusion spell card Fusion Substitute. I think there was no, it's a different one. So that's what it looks like. We're just halfway through the deck, and then we open the deck boxes. No. Before we open the deck boxes, actually, we go to the actual booster. Ghost from the Past, the second Horton booster packs actually. Change the plan on changing how that goes. So then the deck box, and then the card sleeves afterwards. So yeah, field spell card, fusion recycling plant. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I actually do want to get the new Rain Crystal Beast structure deck actually, because I used to have one, which is obviously old version, as well as and the heal one as well. I want to get that, but I saw because where I got the card sleeves, the deck box, and the Ghost from the Past second Haunting booster pack. I saw the deck box for the literally so like skyscraper. So obviously I could immediately tell it was like that's for Enter Heroes. I do have I think I still do have an Enter Hero deck. I can't remember. If not, I can always rebuild it back up and stuff. But obviously, I've heard there's some new cards for the deck, so at least I want to find out an actual deck box for it and stuff. So yeah. So I still kept this fusion card, right? Okay, spellfield card, fusion gate. Okay, I had a hunch they would have still kept that around, but then again, if I read its effect, during the main phase, the turn player can fusion summon one fusion monster from their X deck by banishing fusion materials mentioned from their hand or field. I would still kind of class this as, in a way, could be banned. But then again, yeah, it doesn't say once per turn. So pretty much really, the turn player can, during the main phase, so during your every main phase, if this never gets destroyed, you could end up having like a whole field of fusion monsters on the field, ready to pow. Honestly, I've seen like some of the greatest like famous YouTube streamers or Twitch streamers like Sarkino and Fusely. They do, especially Sarkino when he brings out like some of those like synchro summoning with the Stardust, Dragons, and Shooting Crazy. I actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, I might instead of showing you the actual decks, my old decks I have, I'll probably show you the actual like the synchros and the fusion cards, and which was some monsters I actually have. Save time actually of having to go through all of them actually. Yeah, I think it's, but I'll actually show you, unless you already have seen or would got the Slough of the Sky Dragon Egyptian God card structure deck, that I wouldn't need to show you that deck. So I don't know if I would want to show you that because I had that since like last year. Next spell card, Branded Bond. So that's what it looks like. Next spell card, Branded in White. I think I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I think after this I'll do a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. No. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Link Evolution. Do that. And now I think, you know what, I think that would be the only last one I'll do. So it'd be kind of long actually. Change the plan in that one. Next spell card, or continue spell card, Branded Lost. So there you go. I don't have any shiny writing. No, I don't. I haven't got into them yet. Okay, finally to the monsters. So we've got a dragon effect, 0 attack, 0 defense, Omni Dragon Brotora, 1 star, okay. Also kind of looks kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but still. I would expect in my own time and stuff, because reading them one by one that time. Okay. Another monster effect, Vila or Vila, 1 star, spellcaster tuner effect, 0 defense and 0 attack. This is what I would actually prefer to have in my spellcaster dark magician deck than dragon deck. Anything to do with spellcasters, I'm like, okay, I'll add that to the spellcaster deck. Kind of useful, I would say. Next monster, circuit tuner effect, 0 defense, 1800 defense, ghost, ogre, and snowy rabbit, 3 star. Looks kind of right, not too bad, not too shabby. We're getting there. Next, summoner monk, 4 star, 800 attack, 1600 defense, spellcaster effect. I do recognise this one. This is not a brand new one, I'm pretty sure. I think we can get that in a spell book structure deck. Don't know, can't remember which ones though, but yeah. Dragon effect, 1800 attack, 1300 defense, 4 star, keeper of dragon magic. Now that looks pretty epic. That looks pretty epic. I like that. Starlead Cypher, 4 star, 1800 attack, 0 defense, dragon effect. Now that looks not too bad either. Not too bad. I reckon that's this one. Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, 1800 attack, 1700 defense, dragon effect, 4 star. That's still pretty good as well. Definitely useful. White Dragon Wyver Burster. Yeah, I reckon, yeah, dragon effect, I reckon this one as well. You get this in a chaos deck. I think it's in a dragon chaos deck with I think it's called Light Repulsor and Dark Repulsor. I could be wrong with the names, but I think I actually have 1 or 2 of them still in my old deck, so if I find them I can show you which ones. Fairy effect, 2200 attack, 900 defense, 5 star. Artifact Scythe or Scythe? Yeah, Scythe. Yeah, there you guys can see. Fiend effect, 2800 attack, 2500 defense. Raiden, multi-dimensional kaiju. 2, 4, 6, no, 2, 4, yeah, 7 star. I was double checking to see if it was 7 or 8 star. Yeah. So we need to get in there. Yeah, that's not shiny. I need to get shiny. Chaos Dragon Levina, dragon effect, 3000 attack, or could say 3000 attack, who knows. 0 defense, 2, 4, 6, 8 star. Yeah, I think I would like try and get a shiny one. Gold rare or something, or secret rare. Thunder King the Light, then Strike Kaiju, Thunder effect, 3300 attack, or 3300 attack, 2100 defense. So there you go. Okay, well that's that Nick Dragon. Okay, yeah, let's see. Because I'm pretty sure I do have a shiny one or secret rare or gold rare in my old decks. If so, I'll actually will show you. I'll find out after I've done these. I could be wrong. Dogmatica, Dallas, the United. 2, 4, 6, 8 stars. Okay, Spellcaster effect. 12,500 attack, 2,500 defense. I guess it'd be useful for the Spellcaster deck as well. Obviously, as in this, I'll have to buy this deck multiple times, I'll say 3 more times. And that way, yes, I will actually have 2 for Spellcaster deck, and still have 2 for this deck. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll do that actually. But always, I wouldn't need the live stream. Obviously, that's something I'm doing it right now. So yeah, Albion, Shrouded Dragon, 8 star, Dragon Effect, 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense. There you go. Looks badass actually. Maybe we could actually fruit blue. It's really cool to access spare maybe. Form of ALBAZ, 4 star, Dragon Effect, 1,800 attack, 0 defense. Really getting there, another trap card, counter trap card, branded Retribution, and it's a shiny. Yeah, finally. That's what I was waiting for. Obviously, maybe because due to the light, you can't see the shiny bit that much. If I would say if my light was more like, my light was more like that, and it sounded glow in the dark, then yes, you should tell. There's another trap card, branded sword, shiny as well. Yeah, you can tell that, can't you? Yeah, spell card, branded fusion, another fusion, another shiny. And not too long left to go. 5 more cards. Another fusion monster. Shiny dragon fusion effect. 3,000 defense, 2,400 attack. Rebellion, the Syrian dragon. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. I think this might be the last fusion monster, I don't know. WYRN fusion effect, 3,000 attack, 2,400 defense. Mirror Jade, Ice Blade Dragon, 8 star, and shiny as well. Another shiny. The Golden Sword Soul, 4 star. Spellcaster Training effect, 1,800 attack, 1,500 defense. Now let's see what that does. Another shiny Springin's Kit, 4 star beast effect, 1,700 attack, 1,000 defense. And finally, Tri Brigade Mercuria, 4 star wing beast effect, 800 attack, 0 defense, and shiny. So there you go. Put them aside. The deck box not too yet. So here you go. The main thing. I would have wanted to get the I think it's the old booster pack. It was in gold. Can't remember what the actual title was, but it was more money. This was about £12 something. So my mate suggested I go for this one. as it was the last one left in stock as well. So yeah. Okay. Do I have a? I'm going to show a bit more box cutter into for this. Oh, it's going to be taking me a lot longer than I thought. I would like to force it open, obviously. But I'm doing so, it's not good. Because I like to keep this thing in good condition, I'd say. Right, there we go. I think I've done it. I think I've done it. No, not yet. And I think I'll do these more in the future. These kind of things, like there you go. Right, there you go. Might need to bring you guys down so you guys can see. Oh snap, I think I lost about 2 there. I can keep the box and put that to the side. Obviously throw this away. Yeah. So, got 4 wrist plugs. So, obviously, that position. I believe it had maybe that there, that there, and then that there. I believe that's how I think it was like that. You guys see? Yeah. So let's start with sub-dragons. got a continuous track card shiny. Alter this fell over. So there you go. Shiny. We got Freestyle Ghost Trick Dianchi Zombie Effect. Also shiny. Got another Fusion Monster Plant Fusion Grey Spectra of Dun. So there we go. Got a Zexual Monster. Well, Exceeds Monster Soul Fiend Effect. DDD Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga. And finally, Quantical Magician, Spellcaster Effect, 2500 attack, 2500 defense. Quantical Magician, I think would also be useful for the that Magician deck, Spellcaster deck. What do you guys think? That's epic, that does. So that's them. So the next one would be this one, which I believe it's I would like to say Stardust, but I believe it's maybe Red Dragon Archfiend. I could be wrong, but we will have to find out. So we got the Agent of Miracles Jupiter 4-star Fairy Effect. There we go, you guys go. Victoria Angel of Bravery 4-star Fairy Effect. And another shiny, forgot to mention. And we got another yes! Quintet Magician, it's a, I believe it's a Spellcaster Fusion Effect. 4500 attack, 4500 defense. It's a 12-star monster. I am happy I've got this. This is going to be useful for my Spellcast deck. Well, I'll build it back up again. But I actually do have Spellcast deck, but it has really old cards. But I need I think it'll be powerful and stronger, updated cards for it. Don't you guys agree? I think so. Got another fusion card, Zombie Fusion. Great Mammoth of Gold Fine. Another shiny. So there you go. And last we've got Chaos Grapher Warrior Effect. Okay, seems familiar because I think I've seen it somewhere else. Actually, another water deck and stuff. So I think now, let's see. Blue Eyes or Dark Magician Go. To be honest, I want to save Dark Magician Go for last. So let's get to Blue Eyes instead. This one we got in this. So, oh, okay. I've got a nice Cyber's Link Effect. Trap Black. It's a level 2. Looks epic. Finally got a Link monster. Actually, that's a thought. We'll just struck the ALBAZ ALBAZ Strike. I was also expecting to get at least like 1 or 2 Link monsters, side monsters in there, but obviously was upset about that, to be more precise. Vision Hero Gravito, 4-star Warrior Effect, 2000 Defense. 2000 Defense seems kind of similar to like Big Shield Gardener, because I know you can get one with 21. Yeah, no, Big Shield Gardener has 2100 defense. That's not 2300. I can't remember. Its effect is after it's been attacked, it's switched to attack position. Then it can easily get destroyed and you lose so many life and spend like an opponent's monster that destroys it, like, you know. So also, like, I'll be expecting in my own time. We've got a Spellcaster Synchronous Pendulum Effect monster. Nirvana High Paladin. Not too bad then. Also for my spellcast deck, I'll use it, keep it for. Another Xyz, number 38. Actually, what's the number of that other Xyz? I think it was in this one. Nope. One. Okay, it doesn't have a number. Yeah, I thought it would. Nice. So yeah, Hope having Dragon Titanic Galaxy, Dragon Xyz effect. So yeah, you guys can see that being shiny. And then last but not least, we've got Mardell Doom Raider Boss of Light, Plant effect, shiny. Well, secret rare, who knows. And last not least, Damage Guy. Here we go. Okay, another one of these. Obviously I don't need to say its name this time. Proxy Horse, 4-star size. Okay, Cybers effect. Okay. Cybers monster. Interesting. Okay, got another one of these, so I don't need to say its name. Lecition, Cyber's Xyz effect. Not too bad then. And last but not least, Reptier Egg, 1-star reptile effect. So best suited for a reptile or dinosaur deck, I'd say. So yeah, pretty good. Right. What I said. Yes, the deck box. Oh, sorry. No. Yes. No, deck box or my actual old decks. Because actually, yeah. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 5. 6, 7. Yeah, I need get deck boxes for these ones, definitely. Eight, these are something that my mate got me, so I'll actually show you. And this is from the different god cards, like Slapful Sky Dragon deck one and stuff. So I don't have any card sleeves for it, but I do plan to get some card sleeves for it there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including my new one, 10. Just double checking for my tins. Let's just get the play mats in there. Those are just the extra deck, so I'll show you what they are soon. And this one is just spare cards. I used to have more than this. I used to have more, loads more. I used to have about, oh my gosh, how many tins? At least about 10 to 20 different tins. I used to have like 2 or 3, 4 bags of spare cards, and literally, no joke. These are stuff that I collected all over, since from like, all the way start from like 2010 or 11. Leading up to 2020. 2016 or 2017, I would say. It would have been around that time I've like lost them all. So we'll get started with more old ones, because that's more from second to newest. That's my newest. That's my second newest one. And there's these ones. These are the ones I got from around about 2021 or 2020. These ones. Also, I'll tell you what these ones were more about. So we'll start with this one. Some actually have 2 decks in there. This one was based around light and dark. So I'll show you the extra cut decks and thing. So as you can see, I've got Mirror Force and it's got gold way around it. So I wasn't exaggerating that. I've actually some with gold rares. So obviously I've got the 2 old versions of Red Eyes, which I could actually add to, but I don't know if I'll be able to use these for the well, this deck has got, even though it's got Red Eyes Darkness Dragon there, so I would like to be able to use these. So then you get to this one. I have a shiny one. So do you guys suggest or think I should like switch them around? So you just have this one in there, but then again, it might have that different effect reprinted, because my mate told me they might go and reprinted and stuff. So I don't know. So yeah. And now I've got Black Luster Soldier Android Beginning. Yes, this is all. I think this is also another banned card that I have, which I can't use in official Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. Gold rare, literally. So not all my cards are all got gold rare. It's just some, I would say. So that's that. And then these are kind of just the spare cards like to go, for example, for the Dragon deck, if I want to like switch stuff around out and stuff. So I have this one, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. This is the more old beat up. I literally, I think it came like this when I first time I ever did a I used to always do Yu-Gi-Oh bundles of eBay, like get like 500 in there, 200 and some cards, etc. So I've got this card still, Dark Arm Dragon, Dragon Effect, gold rare, but obviously I can't use it obviously. And yeah, now I'll show you this, obviously the extra cards. Alley of Justice Catastra. Got XC summon, XC's here, Fortin Strike, Bonzo. Obviously, you guys will be already familiar with it, these are old ones. Black Rose Dragon, Stardust Dragon here, gold rare, where it's got gold around the sides. I got this number 107 Galaxy Ice, Titan Dragon, Dragon Xyz. One here. And a Red Nova Dragon. Ever since I've gotten this, for a very long time, I've never ever used it, I've never been found a way to bring it out. Never. And stuff. So obviously, so that's it. Obviously it's gonna take a while, so I don't think I'll show you actually the whole deck, so I'll just show you just the extra cards maybe instead. Save time maybe. So we go to this one. I don't remember. Yeah, this got 2 decks in. Yeah, 2 decks in. So this one here is my, start with that, Synchro deck. So I've got a gold rare Colossal Fighter, as you guys can see, gold round edges. I have I know I have a gold rare move for something. I have gold rare Starlight Raid trap card. So yeah. And I think that's all the gold rares I have in this deck. I could be wrong. So that's that one. Now cut to this deck. So yeah, I've gold rare Nitro Warrior, but as you can, there's more cards in this one, so I don't know what the cards are. Okay, Hyper Synchron, Toon Warrior, Nitro Synchron. Don't know why I did that, but anyways. Nitro Warrior, yeah. No, it's not gold rush, so my mistake. I thought it was. But we're going to go colorblind. Actually, no, wait. This is not a warrior deck. This is a highway deck. This deck, I don't think I actually built this myself. I might have, I can't remember. I believe I got this given to me by one of my mates who used to live around here, or my younger sibling gave this to me. I can't remember, but yeah. So that's that. So some deck boxes have 2 decks in one, because of due to I don't have that many deck boxes for them. Okay, gonna do it this way. But I do now have a spare card stick somewhere. Don't remember which one's. So we'll go to this one. This one was mostly, so yeah, so I've got a shooting Crazy Dragon, as I said I did have, Majestic Star Dragon, so I really do want to actually build this on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel deck. Another Shooting Star Dragon as well. And then I have a Stardust Dragon, gold rare with the gold around the rim. Yeah, this is another dragon deck. This was mostly card based around light and dark as well. Yeah. And as you can tell by the card sleeves, red. You know, these will be the perfect card sleeve for the ALBAZ, but then again it's not really based on red ICC. So yeah. I've got Chaos Sorcerer, gold rare. Actually, yeah, I'll just show you. I think this is another auto banned card. I could be wrong. Yeah, Light Pulsar Dragon, gold rare. So yeah, so that's that. I've kept these all these years, these decks. So whenever I want to, I could use them as well. Especially for official Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, you can't use old decks, can you? Right, here we go. Here's mostly my spellcaster deck. Obviously, Dark Paladins in there. I've always loved this version of Dark Magician, always. Got gold rare, Breaking the Magical Warrior, gold rare around it. I'm doing my best to be quick here. Got gold rare Dark Magician Girl as well. And so yeah, these are the card sleeves that it has with the different good cards, Room Dragon War, ALBAZ Tormentor, and Slifer Sky Dragon. So I don't know why I actually did choose certain card sleeves, certain decks, but I realised I always thought it's like if you get such a card deck, you should always get something to do actually has Blue Eyes or Dragon at the front. You go for a Yu-Gi deck, something to do with Yu-Gi and Dark Magician. Now this one here is also yeah, it's one deck, but these are the spare cards which I'll put into it. A gold rare Air Form or Sync one with gold around it. gold rare, gold secret rare, BLs of the Diabolic Dragons. I believe this could be also banned. I don't remember its effect very well, but yeah. That's that gold rare. Another gold rare castle fighter. This one was mostly a let me have a look. This was just a random mix deck, which I randomly build. See if I'll be able to use it against other players, like my brothers or siblings. If it works, it works. If not, it's not. So yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me sort that out afterwards. Final deck box. This was also a was a no. These are just all my fusions for the like different stuff, like into heroes, Blackwing deck. No, this wasn't a deck. I wonder where all the cards went. But yeah, that's that. So we get into the last two. Last two decks. So we go with a set of cards. This is the deck that he used from when, if you remember from the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, something dimensional something. Oh my gosh, oh that's stick. Hope you like the card sleeves. This is the card that I picked for the Set of Cups deck. Obviously. Yeah, they're kind of sticky, they're stuck. Obviously you might be familiar if you do have the deck. If not, then you get Ring of Destruction in it. I think an updated Blue Eyes. You get an updated X, Y, Z Cannon Fusion monster, obviously. And yeah. Don't know why it's sticky though. They are we get the card sleeves again, and that way they won't be sticky or something. So come to Yugi's one, also from the movie Dimensional something. I can't remember what it's called now, which is my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Dark Paladin here. I also love this version of Dark Paladin, but I would have better off if I had it in shiny there. Definitely. And to be honest, ever since I've gotten these decks back in 2020, 2021, or yeah, 2021, I've never ever gotten to actually use these decks or test them out whatsoever. Never. Because my siblings stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh, to be more precise, I'd say, and stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been able to properly test these decks out. Because the set of card deck I did show you, I also bought that also from my old brother. As he like, he's more of set of cards deck, and also it's like he's really good with a sub dragon deck as well. Better than me, so. Right. Oh yeah, these are the cards. Got Feather Dragon here and Trident Dragon. Synchron. But I don't think it's ever properly used in the actual anime series. Trident Dragon and Yells. The Diabolic Dragons, yeah. I could be wrong, obviously, and stuff, so. We get to, the main event, obviously, so. Deck boxes. And then the card sleeves. Oh, what's this? I was wondering what that noise was. Okay. Didn't know we get something like this in there. Looks epic. The material compared to the other ones this is actually made of actual cardboard, isn't it? So this could easily break. So be extra careful. I am gonna have to be. Right. The cards. Okay, 50. Let me just actually we don't probably count this. I don't know if I'm miscounted, but then again, the tokens need to be in the card sleeves, so I need to separate them and have them in a different card sleeve actually. Okay. I don't know why it's taking this. Okay, it used to be more easier, so I don't know why it's. Did they change? I'm such a dummy. I really am. I'm such a dummy. That's me trying to open it. Right, there we go. Now look at that. Epicness. Well, let's get started, sorry. I noticed some Yu-Gi-Oh players put them card in this way and stuff instead of like this way. So I don't mind. I don't understand, but I don't mind anyways and stuff. So. And then after this live stream, do a quick Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duels. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy. Actually, no, wait. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels or Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'll see which one I'll do. Or I'll just do Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links off my phone instead. Just what I needed. So I have a quick question for you guys. Out of all the anime card games, for example, like Yu-Gi-Oh, mostly that actually has cards in there. I wouldn't say actually the trading card game like Pokemon, trading card game Digimon, or so I wouldn't actually classify them. But out of like Yu-Gi-Oh, Card Fight Vanguard, and maybe what's it called? I actually have it called, just in case you guys do or don't remember this anime, called Duel Masters. Right here. Out of those three actual anime based around to do actual cards, so excluding Digimon and Pokemon trading card games and Magic trading cards, I'd like to know why your top, your favourite out of the three, and second favourite, and then which is the third. Because I definitely do remember watching Duel Masters the anime. So if I was going to pick third, I have to go Duel Masters. Don't know why. Don't remember in like the plot and stuff. But I would like to revisit it, and maybe, if possible, we do reaction video on it as well. As well as Card Fight Vanguard as well. But so Duel Masters third, Card Fight Vanguard second, and at the top is Yu-Gi-Oh. Then coming to the actual just trading card ones now. So including Digimon trading cards, Pokemon trading cards. I'd have to go Pokemon would be maybe slightly at the top, and then Yu-Gi-Oh, Card Fight Vanguard, Duel Masters, and then Digimon. Even though Digimon was a great anime show is growing up, and like you get some like I don't know, pick Digimon also rip off Pokemon, or Digimon copy Pokemon, yada yada yada. No. They're their own thing. They're all separate. They copy whatever and stuff. So I'm a Digimon and a Pokemon fan, not just one or the other. I'm both. So yeah. Because I actually want to do Digimon on live stream, but the game I have, it seems like it's the old, like the graphics is like similar to like PS2 or PS1. So I'm like, I need like a different one. But I know there's another one, but I haven't gotten around to getting it. But I do want to. there's loads of other games I want to actually live stream on Twitch, YouTube, so on. So yeah. Yeah, I do get dual links live stream from my phone through the mobile app, sort of thing. Won't be straight away because I'll have to enter live stream. I need to unpack this all away, as well as the rubbish, put in the bin and all that stuff. So yeah. I feel like I'm not going to have enough card sleeves. Because, let me take the, damn it. Because you should really get about like 50 cards, shouldn't you? About 50 cards. It's hard to tell. You guys can see. Naturally, I wouldn't mind actually playing against you guys on Yu-Gi Duel Links, Yu-Gi Master Duels, as well as Yu-Gi Legacy or Duelist Link Revolution as well. As well as, if you guys wouldn't also mind, I wouldn't mind playing Among Us with you guys as well. Play like, yeah. I don't know if we had to play like Uno and Monopoly Deal unless I actually have you added as a friend on my PS4. That's the only way out on that one. But Among Us is cross-platform, so it's fine and stuff. Nearly finished. Piling up, not piling up now, To be honest, I don't know what I'm singing. It's just made it up on the spot. Just randomly came to my head. I can't rap to say guys know, so I'm not a rapper. Well, nor can I rhyme. I know that much about it as well. Right, interesting. So so we sort it all out again. Like the way how it was in the actual deck box. Honestly, I love these card sleeves, man. I don't go for any card sleeves, I go for specific ones, honestly. I know I mentioned it maybe once or twice already, but yeah. It makes the deck more stand out more. I even used to have one to do you say Fido on the back for his synchro deck as well. I did. Okay, right now, how many tokens again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Have 4 left. So that means only 4 of them will be in the card sleeve and 1 will be in a random card sleeve. You know what? I'll still do it. Maybe that way. That way I'll be able to tell from the actual deck and the tokens. I do have a spare card sleeve somewhere. So, which deck would it be in? Red eyes should do the trick. Okay, that's for a different deck. Here we go. Found free trick cards. Right, I believe they could be for, yeah, so as you can see, I have this one to do with this deck, which is one of, I said, covers other old Blue or Spot Dragon deck. And I've used to through this one to do this synchro deck. Scary, isn't it? Let's put you in. Oh snap, don't want to bend it. Right, and now for the final bit. Wow, fits in nicely. There you go. It's all done. With these spare cards, I'm going to probably, oh wait, I forgot. there, done. These, I don't have space to put in there. I have a elastic band somewhere. I'm trying to remember where that is. So the playmate goes in there, and there. There's the extra band. So that would be the end. The live stream, guys. Thank you very much for joining and watching towards the end. Because I know one of the viewers got left, so stay tuned for obviously my Ego Dual Links live stream. I'll do mobile app live stream. I'll do up on my phone through Twitch. I don't know when, not straight away. Stay tuned for that, and thanks for joining. Peace, y'all.